there. Today we are doing lemon cream. Something that I want to start doing is sharing with you how I come up with my flavors and the research that goes into it. I had these lemons sitting on my counter. I Googled desserts with lemon. Something that came up was this lemon custard. So I decided to make it because it had very few ingredients. It was sugar, cream, and lemon juice. And let me tell you, it was so good. So I want to, in a way, recreate that lemon pudding in an ice cream form. With that, I also want to add a lemon curd, so that you have this beautiful vein through the ice cream that brings color to it, because the lemon ice cream will be a white color. And so when you put the curd in there, it will bring that beautiful yellow in there. I really want a zesty lemon curd flavor. So I decided to look up different recipes with less egg and more lemon juice to try to get more of a tangy lemon curd flavor. Zesting a lemon and putting that in with the sugar, and you can either rub the sugar and the zest together to magnify the lemoniness to it, or you can even put it in the food processor. So I'm going to try that, and I'm going to cut the egg ratio down and add more lemon juice. So hopefully when my curd is finished, I will have a really zesty lemon curd when it's done to put into our lemon ice cream. So I'm going to use 4 egg yolks, crack them into the bowl. I have my saucepan right here with my sugar, lemon sugar already in there. And I'm just going to take my yolks, stick them right in with the sugar. Whisk that around, add my lemon juice to it, and then we'll put it on the stove. My curd has thickened, and now what we gotta do is add the butter to it. My curd is done, and it's so pretty. Did a little taste test, and it's very lemony and nice and tart, which I like. I have saran wrap on the top here just to keep it clean. Once this is completely cooled, then I can take that saran wrap off and the curd will be nice and thick. It does thicken as it gets cooler. We want these to be really cold by the time we put it in our ice cream, and the color is just beautiful. Got our base here, and I'm going to add some lemon juice. I'm just gonna kind of taste test it to see how vibrant I want the flavor to be, and then we're gonna put it into our machine and let it churn, and when it's ready we will add in the lemon curd. I am going to strain the lemon juice just so it catches any seeds. It has definitely thickened the cream base mix. When I poured it in, it looked like it almost curdled the cream as well, but as you mix, it smooths out lovely. I'm gonna add just a little bit more lemon juice, but then we're gonna add it to the ice cream maker. A few days ago, I made lemon cream ice cream. I have learned more about lemon since making the ice cream. It turned out really pretty and it tastes very good. However, lemon dries out cream. This ice cream has a very yummy tart flavor, which is what I was going for, but the ice cream is dry, ever so slightly icy. So upon further research, my next go around of it, I am going to make a lemon simple syrup. Lots of times a simple syrup, when you make it, it's just sugar and water. And you cook it down on the stove so it makes this clear liquid. But with this, I'm going to do, instead of water, lemon juice, and do it that way. And hopefully it will cause the lemon to not make the cream dry. So overall, this experiment of lemon ice cream was good. You know, I made a really yummy lemon curd, which is delicious in the ice cream. The only downside is the dryness. When we do it again with the lemon simple syrup, I think we're gonna see a difference. We are going to make a lemon simple syrup. In the pot, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then I'm going to squeeze 3 lemons. And we're gonna put this over the stove and dissolve the sugar. I've never done a lemon simple syrup before. With a regular simple syrup, just water and sugar, you do it until it's clear. I don't know if this will be clear or not because of the lemon juice. It probably will be, so we'll just see how it goes. Definitely want the sugar to dissolve though. My hope with making this simple syrup is that adding the sugar to the juice will keep it from curdling and drying out the cream. You know, the sugar, it's dissolved, so I think we can take it off the stove. And when it's nice and cool, we'll add it to our cream base. We only want 1/2 cup of this, so I'm going to pour it in 1/2 cup. This is round 2. So when I did it the first time, flavor-wise, it was there. It was tart, it was lemony, but texture-wise, it was not very good. It was too dry, and it kind of had this weird seeming grainy texture. It wasn't creamy at all. So I'm hoping that this time round, it will be creamy with all the same strong lemon notes there. I'm really hoping that the simple syrup keeps the cream from drying and also from curdling. So let's get to this. We're going to churn our cream base and add our lemon straight to it. All right, we're gonna have a look at our ice cream. I mean, it looks nice right now. I'm kind of worried that it's gonna be the same as the first round, so I guess we won't officially know until we try it after it's good and hard. Okay. I know that the lemon curd tastes really good. I mean, it looks good, but at the same time, it doesn't look as creamy and luscious as other ice creams that I've done. Which leads me to wonder, did it do the exact same thing as before? And my thought is that it did. Just even seeing in here the texture, it just doesn't look right. It even seems kind of dry putting it in the pint. Usually it has a really nice texture when you're putting it in the pint. It almost seems a little sticky when you put it in the pint. But with this, it just seems a little lumpy. It just doesn't seem creamy to me. Well, this is round 2 of making lemon cream ice cream, and I really am unsure that anything changed from round 1, which is kind of disappointing to me. We'll just wait and see, but usually when ice cream is done and churned, it's a little more liquidy still, but the texture, it just seems off. Almost dry in a way, which tells me that nothing changed from last time. Bummer. I guess that's the point of these flavor drops, is to experiment with flavors and try until you do get it right, finessing and making little micro changes to the ice cream. And you'll experience that too as you make your own ice cream. One time, one of your flavors will work out perfectly, whereas the next, it just doesn't come together. And that's how I am feeling currently, is bummed that this one didn't come together, even though I don't know that for sure. But don't let that deter you from making ice cream, because even though it might not work out the one time, it works out 5 other different times. And you can just keep on working on it, as will I keep on working on perfecting my flavors. Cassie, thank you for being here with me today and trying out our lemon cream ice cream.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, I'm excited.
Me too.
So dig in. Do you like fruity ice cream?
Yeah, raspberry's good.
Ooh.
I haven't tried. Strawberry's not bad either.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I've not attempted a raspberry. ice cream yet, but I do want to.
Mm-hmm. This is nice and creamy. It's almost like a sorbet.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I've made this before, and it was the flavor the first time was really good. It was very tart, which is where I wanted it with lemon. The texture and the consistency of the ice cream was kind of dry, almost flaky like.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely an improvement from that, but it's still not quite where I want it to be.
Well, I think it's good. I think the flavor is great. It's not too strong, not too subtle. It's like great flavoring. Yes, and I think it's nice and creamy.
You think so?
Yeah, I do like it.
Now there's also lemon curd in there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that lemon curd?
And that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I worked hard on the lemon curd
Mm-hmm.
because oftentimes, like with lemon bars or curd,
Yeah.
it's just so eggy
Mm-hmm.
that I don't like it. But with this one, I really tried to bring the lemon through. I mean, I can still kind of taste the egg in there, but it's not as strong as others that I've had.
And I think it's a real light ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Not heavy.
Yeah.
It's nice and light. I like that.
Yeah, it has kind of a refreshingness to it, which is really nice.
Refreshing is a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny that rating lemon ice cream, and I've got my fall up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's ironic.
Yes, it is. It's good though.
It's fine. Lemon can be all seasons.
That's right. That's right. And it's hot today anyway.
It is. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
What do you like so much about ice cream?
The taste.
Yeah.
It's a big one. Mm-hmm. The taste. Yeah. I consider it like a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the different taste, flavorings, sometimes textures depending on what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like that it can be a mix of different things. You can blend it.
Mm-hmm. Do you prefer your ice cream in a cup or a cone?
A cup.
Do you like milkshakes?
I love milkshakes.
Ooh, what's your favorite milkshake?
Right now it's chocolate chip cookie dough. Ooh. But I like the vanilla base. I'm a vanilla girl. So.
Are you making those yourself, or do you go somewhere to get them?
Well, sometimes. Ian will make really good shakes.
Does he?
But sometimes we'll go out, as a little treat.
Where is your go-to ice cream place or milkshake place?
Have to say my favorite one is JCW's in Utah. That is my favorite
ever been
shake.
there?
In Lehigh, that Thanksgiving point, they have one.
Okay.
But here we just usually go to like Freddy's or Good Times.
Yeah. I don't think I've had ice cream at Good Times.
Yeah.
But I do like Freddy's when I get their pint. I don't like when I order their custard in the store because it's too soft.
It is soft, yes.
Yeah. It's because they haven't frozen it yet. It's just coming right out of the machine and they serve it to you.
Yeah.
So the pints at Freddy's are much better.
Okay.
Because then I can actually chew the ice cream and it's this whole new, for me, being able to chew the ice cream is a whole new ball game than to just lick it and swallow, you know?
Yeah, I savor it a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
So what else do you like about this ice cream?
So I like that it's light, refreshing. The flavor's great. It's creamy. It doesn't have a weird texture to it, if that makes sense. It's not chunky. I like that the fruit in it is not chunky.
Yeah. I just used the juice from the lemon. There is a little bit of pulp in the curd, which I can actually feel that texture, but it doesn't throw me off.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like pulp, like in my orange juice or something. Yeah. My thought with this, have you ever had lemon yogurt?
Yes.
Yes. Like Noosa. I really like Noosa lemon yogurt. And this kind of reminds me of that. I do still need to work on this though, because just looking at the texture on the spoon there, it doesn't look as creamy as the other ice creams that I've made.
So you like a creamy smooth?
Yes, I do. I do like that. It still seems just a bit grainy to me, but when I ever so slightly on my tongue. And that could also maybe be some of the curd in there. The curd to me seems like it has just a little bit of ice to it. But you win some, you lose some.
That's right. I think it's good.
Well,
I think you do a really good job.
I was really nervous about this one. And when I was making it, I just thought, it looks the exact same as the first round when I put the lemon juice in with the base. And, you know, I was just really nervous about it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's good. So you think it's better? Like this batch is better than your first one?
Yes. Yeah. It's definitely better, but still room for improvement.
Yeah. Because you're a perfectionist.
In my opinion. Yes.
Yes. So you're on the right track then if you think you need improvement.
Yes.
You're on the right track.
We've been, you know, going to different places and eating ice cream. This past weekend, we tried a whole bunch of different shops, not here. And I was just blown away at how not very good it was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just, I'm trying to be nice about it.
Yeah.
Because everybody has ice cream that they like, and there's different bars.
Yep.
My bar is here.
Yeah.
Especially now that I'm making ice cream.
Oh, I bet.
But there's so many places you can go that it's just, it's a big difference.
Yes.
But a lot of times people just don't know. It's just ice cream. They want to get their treat and they're fine and they're satisfied. But for me, I want quality for people to enjoy. And I want a sense of perfection in what I'm doing too. Yeah. So sometimes it's difficult for me.
No, I agree with you that there is a difference in ice cream. You want something that has a good flavor and it's worth the calories. Yeah. That's how I think of it. It needs to be good so it's worth the calories.
I don't want to waste my intake.
Yes.
This could be really good in a milkshake type. I don't know if you'd want to put more lemonade with it because then it would probably be too crazy.
Yeah.
What would you do as a milkshake for this? Just add milk?
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah?
I think I would just add milk.
And a little lemon on the top.
Hey, there you go.
Little garnish.
Yep. So how do you come up with your different flavors?
Sometimes it's a story for me. Like, what did I grow up with? That's how the honey peach one was for me. Or sometimes people recommend, you should try this flavor. And so I'll add it to my list and try it. Yeah. This one, I don't know. I think I just wanted a lemon. And there's a lot of lemon ice cream out there. There's a lot of sorbets.
Yes.
And this is cream based. It's not sorbet. I haven't had a lemon cream before. I've had sorbets. So I think that's why I wanted to also try it, is to see if I could figure it out. Still working on it.
Well, it's good.
Thanks.
Good. You're off to a good start.
Thanks. Like, I want also traditional flavors, but I want to put a spin on some of those traditional flavors. I'll just be thinking or looking, and when you're working on something, then ideas kind of flow. But I think that's also given from somewhere else too.
Good.
Thank you, Cassie.
You're welcome, Breeanne.
For being here.
Yes, thanks for sharing your talents with me.
Thank you for enjoying them. Because I need someone to enjoy them. It can't just be me.
Yes, I do enjoy them, so thank you.